guys, I got caught wind of this guy. He's not a frauditor or a sovereign citizen. He's just a flat-out creep, an incel type of guy that's into heavy punk rock or something like that. Thinks he's a musician, but this is very creepy. This guy is very creepy, very dangerous. I think Frauditor Troll covered this guy about 4 or 5 days ago, and Penguins, that account with like 12 million followers, covered this account a few days ago. But there's good news at the end of the video. I found a news clip where the day after Frauditor Troll did his video, the guy was arrested for felony stalking or something like that. Anyway, the news report will be at the end. But check out this guy. It's absolutely the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Police?
Yes, sir. I just made a call and...
Come here, let's talk. I know what's going on.
Okay, so I was going to go to Cracker Barrel. There's a girl there.
What's with the camera?
I just want to record the incident so I have it on file and can track everything. But anyways, I went to Cracker Barrel and I was going to play a song for a woman that I kind of like. Mm-hmm. And I got there and she saw me and she immediately pulled away. And I wasn't forcing her to listen or anything, you know. I just wanted to play the song for her, you know, give her her own choice if she wanted to be with me, you know.
Does she know you?
Yeah, I worked with her there for like 5-6 months.
Did y'all have a relationship?
No, we were talking a little bit, but it never really got serious.
Okay.
But anyways, I pulled up there, and I was in the other parking lot, and I saw her get in her car, and I was like, oh shoot, it's my moment. So I pulled up there next to her, and she pulled away from me, and so I chased her a little bit, just because, I don't know, women are crazy. Like, I felt like she wanted me to chase her.
You all just heard what he said. He went up to her, tried to play some music, she took off, so he chased her around for a while because women are crazy, you know. He knew she wanted him. It gets worse, folks. Don't despair if you haven't seen this guy yet. It gets a lot worse.
Chasing somebody's crazy?
Well, it's just like, I only went like a couple blocks down the street.
I'm just saying, don't you think chasing somebody's crazy when they obviously don't want to?
Well, I had my song playing, and I wanted to like her to hear it maybe.
Well, apparently she didn't want to hear it, right? So what else happened? Let's get on with the story.
Well, anyways, her father called me up, and he made some threats to me and to my life.
Okay.
And so I just want to have his name on file.
What did he say to you?
I think he said he's gonna stab me, like, but he's like cussing at me.
He said that, or he did say that?
He says I'm gonna do something to you. I swear I do something to you.
For chasing his daughter?
Yeah, but it wasn't chasing. It was like going down a couple streets. Like, that's like fun to women. Like, women like that. A little bit of excitement.
No.
Well,
Women don't like to be chased.
What about like
if I was a
porn?
father, I'd probably tell you the same thing.
What about like BDSM porn, where women like to have rape fantasies?
Well, apparently this girl doesn't.
Well, who knows? Most women do like having rape fantasies.
I don't think I'd fall back on that as my go-to move if I was interested in a woman. I don't think I'd chase her around in my car and try to force her to listen to some stupid song I wrote. And I definitely wouldn't ask her if she liked to be raped or not, because I don't believe that's the case. I don't believe that most women have rape fantasies and like to be chased around by some psychopath. Anyway, if I'm wrong, let me know.
Okay. Do you think she does?
I don't know. But
apparently she don't.
Well,
so what do you want us to do?
Well, I just want you to get his name on file, just in case he does do anything to me.
Oh, by the way, this psychopath is the one that called the police to report that girl's father for threatening him for stalking his daughter. And he thinks this is going to go his way.
I know his daughter's name.
What do you know his name?
I know her name. I don't know his name. He called me from a restricted phone number.
Okay. Here's my suggestion. Leave her alone.
Well, this is one song I made, and this was the final chance I was going to have.
Here's my chance. Here's my advice. It's over. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Fathers will hurt you over their daughters.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is she needs to have her own free will, man. You don't understand? I'm a man myself, bro, and I have needs myself.
She's choosing her free will by telling her daddy what happened to you, and I'm telling you, stay away from her because he will hurt you probably.
She's being controlled by him.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's a father's job to guide his daughters in the right direction. My firstborn was a child, and she's in her 40s now. And Believe me, I did not control her. She was a wild teenager, but she knew better than to let random strangers stalk her and follow her around and try to play obnoxious music to them. And she definitely didn't have rape fantasies. So that is a father's job, to protect his daughter at all costs. All of his children, male or female.
It's her choice, right? Free
Well,
choice, free will?
I think she should go do porn.
Okay, you need to leave.
It's legal.
You need to leave.
So instead of dad controlling her, this guy wants to control her. He thinks that she should do porn. This guy is dangerous, friends. This guy is dangerous. If you live in the area that he does, you need to watch out for this guy. They're going to say where he's from here when I get to the news clip, so pay attention.
Well,
We're not doing anything. You need to leave.
I'm having a discussion on.
I'm having a discussion telling you to leave.
Are you threatening me with
I'm not
arrest?
threatening you. I'm telling you to leave.
This
We're
is a
done.
public property.
We're done. Well, you can stay if you want.
If you do that on public property, I'll leave under.
You're free to do whatever you want to right here, but we're not doing anything else. I'm just giving you advice. If the girl doesn't want to talk to you, leave her alone.
You're not going to get.
What's her name? I will go speak with her, and then we will go HOL.
Yes, like Sherlock Holmes.
And what's your name?
Jacob
Jacob
Yerkes, Yerkes,
Y-E-R.
Kes. Jacob
Jacob
Yerkes, Yerkes.
Jacob, Y-E-R-K-E-S.
Here's the thing. My advice to you is leave her alone because the father's not happy, and things can happen. Unfortunately.
I think she's been controlled all of her life, though.
Well, she may be, but that's her choice. Free will, right? But you said free will.
Yeah, kind of, I guess. I mean,
Does she not have free will to be controlled by her father if she wishes?
yeah, but there's something twisted about that.
There's something twisted about the way you think it.
I was going to let her make her own choice after the song.
Well, she's
Yeah, he was going to let her make her own choice after he forced her, after chasing her down, to listen to his stupid song. It was not her choice to be chased down. It was not her choice to be stalked. It was not her choice to be in rape fantasies or do porn or any of those things. But he's not done yet. He's going to go out to his car because he is going to leave, and he's going to go on some kind of a delusional tirade about his rights.
Oh shit. You know what?
For some reason, I was thinking about what this guy might look like when I was listening to all of this, and he looks exactly like I thought he would. He has a scraggly beard. He can't grow. He's going bald. He looks like he's about 30 years old. This is one creepy guy. Keep your eye out for this guy.
Dad, I hope you see this fucking video. You know what happens when women don't ever, come to terms with themselves? Bad shit happens.
And that may have been the lid on the coffin when he made that implied threat to this woman and her father right there.
I don't know. Something the cops want to deny me trying to get her to be straight. Something is wrong about that. I don't see why these traditional ass motherfuckers think they can speak shit whenever it's this woke belligerent LGBT shit that has her right now. And her father is controlling the bullshit.
Apparently this girl is a lesbian. She doesn't like men. From what I've seen and heard from different creators that have talked about this situation, he doesn't want her father to control her or the LGBTQ community to control her. He wants to be the one to control her. That's what it sounds like to me. I could be way off, but I don't think so.
I just don't see it. I'm older than your fucking father.
Okay, I'm just guessing that he's 30. If he's way older than this girl's father, what is she, like 10? I mean, I don't understand his train of thought here.
That's how I feel right now. I've lived this life. I've been the greatest. I've been down and I've been about. I don't know where this is going, but fucking snakes, man. She was gonna lure me into a trap whenever I was gonna go, play a song for her. It's just how it is. But shout out to all my bros. I know that my dudes, you know, I'm really getting depressed recently, you guys. I feel like there's not faith in humanity.
Well, thanks for lowering the bar on my faith in humanity with people like you out there running around. You're just unbelievable that you think you're justified. You're not sorry for what you did. You never will be. But anyway, the good news is they catch this guy and they throw him in jail. Let's check it out.
With a Loudoun County man who made national news after his videos on social media went viral. Jacob Yurkis was arrested on stalking and harassment charges after a joint investigation by the Sheriff's Office and the Lenoir City Police Department. The post made by Yurkis online garnered national attention and nearly 6 million views on Twitter.
Public interest led to the Federal Bureau of Investigation's Joint Terrorism Task Force actually got involved in the case. 6 on your side's Paige Weeks joins us now in the studio with the threats that were made and why the concern continued to grow. Paige.
Well, guys, according to police, the victim of this case has dealt with Yurkis's unwanted advances since mid-June. Since then, records show Yurkis continued to contact the victim any way he could, be it through social media, texts, and most recently by showing up at her work and following her in his car. Records show Lenoir City Police first encountered Jacob Yurkis when he appeared at the Lenoir City Municipal Office, claiming to have been threatened by a woman's father after trying to impress her at work.
He went on to say that he was just trying to let her listen to a song that he had written for her and that he did follow her.
That's when everything turned.
He made several comments that were very odd to the sergeant and the patrol officer that was speaking with him, and said some things like women like to be or fantasize about being stalked.
Videos, including some found on social media, uploaded by Yurkis himself, show him saying women enjoy being chased and have fantasies of being raped.
I believe this took place in Lenoir, Tennessee. I believe that's where Loudoun County is. I could be wrong, I'm not sure.
Those videos have also sparked increased concern, so much so several agencies, including the FBI, are now involved.
We would be able to elevate the charge from just a stalking and harassment charge to harassment and an aggravated stalking.
With the charges set, law enforcement set out to find Yurkis. They did so at a local hotel. Once in custody, police say the alarming rhetoric didn't stop.
He did say some more bizarre things that give us concern.
As the case against Yurkis continues, members of law enforcement are also working to get his social media videos taken down. Chief White also says there may be more victims out there. If that is you, you are urged to contact the Lenoir City Police Department. Don and Bo.
All right, Paige, thank you very much. We're going to continue following this story as it develops, as it moves along. And if you or someone you know has faced or is facing a similar situation, you are encouraged by law enforcement to reach out and ask for help and contact law enforcement immediately.
Now, we also caught up with Greg Isaacs, our 6 on your side legal analyst, about this case and how stalking and harassment is prosecuted here in Tennessee.
So basically, you know, two things. The conduct has to be repeated, and you have to intentionally threaten and harass or communicate with the intent to frighten somebody.
Again, tonight, that investigation is still ongoing, and the Sheriff's Department says more charges are possible against Yurkis. We'll keep you posted.
Well, there you have it, guys. I'd say the creepiest guy alive, but there are plenty of people out here like him, like Johnny Young, the incel that has finally gotten caught and put in jail for pepper spraying random women because they didn't want to listen to him talk to them. Just all kinds of weirdos out there. So please be careful. Take care of your children. Teach them the right way so they don't end up like this lunatic. My God. Anyway, that's it for this story. Y'all have a great day now. Bye.
Jacob Yurkis, Yerkes.